Alright, Shalom. Before I begin this video, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone, GMS, who rule well and teach well, as well as the sincere salutations to you, hopeful elect, Akim, who are pushing this word all throughout the four winds of the earth. Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash, Barakatham. Okay, to you brothers. And this video, okay, brought to you by the Spirit and Power of Yahweh. Great trouble and pain is coming to Babylon the Great, aka America. Right, the people, they're at their all-time proudest. Right, the money apparently is flowing in at an all-time high. We don't know. Brothers in the truth, we don't know. But, I'm being facetious. Of course we know all things through the Spirit and Power of Yahweh, but we don't know how it spends, how it feels to spend, $200,000 in a month. We don't know that. We don't got our hands on that type of money. Yeah, Esau, he had his all-time proudest, right? Yet there's an eventual end to this. Okay, we're in the times of the CHIP coming about through not only in the hand, but also the Neuralink, right? The one in the forehead prophesied about in the book of Revelation. Right, we're in a time of technology moving forward. There was actually an app that I seen from this video online. There's an app that using AI you can basically get the location of just about anyone based off of their picture, their background. E is using. See, the AI is the hot topic. All right, AI is the new hot topic. See, that's what E thinks he's going to spearhead his campaign with AI. He's going to say, okay, we don't need you people anymore. We're going to have a certain number of people, and then we just going to have AI doing everything else. That's this nigga's wicked imagination. And it's coming to an end. It's coming to a close very soon, man. Here in Babylon the Great, because this place don't have much longer. All right. Zephaniah 1:14. The great day of the Lord is near. It is near. It hasteth greatly. Right. Even the voice of the day of the Lord. So as these prophecies speeding up, we speeding up. We speeding up. And you have to hear, certain things to kick up in your spirit. Right? This truth cuts. The words you have by Shemal Shai cut. And because this day is hastening quickly. We are right around the corner from this day, from the Lord coming back. Right? Zephaniah 1:14. The great day of the Lord is near. Right, so that's going to be a great day. That's going to be a beautiful day. A beautiful day for the elect, Lord's will word of the elect. You sincere, brothers in this truth, along with you little amount of sisters. It's just going to be a whole bunch of Israelite women, in that 1/3. So in this time, now the Lord still has his hand out still gathering up the elect. Okay, it's going to be soon to where it's going to be so much just hell and chaos and distress. You know, that's basically like the Lord saying, okay, boom, okay, now the people are really going to get it. Because it's been, and I'm being facetious, it's been a while. You know, it's been a hot minute that the Lord has had this word out. This word has been out. Jake has fanned his hand and stuck his nose up at the word for thousands of years, man. And I keep mentioning Jake because you other nations, this word ain't for you. It's for the Israelites. Right? God's chosen people. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. Zephaniah 1:14. The great day of the Lord is near. It is near and hasteneth greatly. All right? So the Lord has his own, warp speed agenda. The Lord is doing things so fast right now. You know, the Lord is doing things just lightning quick right now. So that's why, we got to be in the spirit of lightning quickness. I'm speaking to myself first and foremost, before any brother, by the way. Because we ultimately in this time when this is about to come to pass, we gotta, of course, the CHIP has to come. Zephaniah 1:14, the great day of the Lord is near, it is near, and hasteth greatly. Even the voice of the day of the Lord, the mighty man shall cry there bitterly. That day is a day of wrath, a day of trouble and distress. All right, and you got a lot of proud individuals, which we've been taught that is a representation of military power. And E leans upon these resources to get everything done. Right? And well, that's how he think he gonna he think he is going to stand toe to toe with the Lord. You're insane. And Esau is insane. He's lost his damn mind. You want to go toe to toe with the Heavenly Father's Son. And two-thirds are rooting him on. It's not this. There's no comparison. There's absolutely no comparison. Yeah, he wants to compare himself to the Most High. He swears that he's the Lord. He swears that he's the men of the Lord. If you type in the 12 disciples, it's gonna be 12 so-called white men right there. That's false. That's a no, that's I'm trying to think of the word. You basically you being a false witness. You being a false witness. Okay, because especially those that are at the top. All right, yet you're the wicked. You're the wicked. So really, that's all we can expect. You're just doing your job. All right. Zephaniah 1:15. That day is a day of wrath and a day of trouble and distress. So yeah, you're not gonna be sitting there. Okay, what? All right, what movie am I finna watch tonight? No, none of that. And man, E loves to chill. E loves to. This is his kingdom. He loves it. He's here. He's having a good time. You know, He's ruling over everything, right? Yet, what does the Lord have going on? Lord is stirring up that controversy and using Esau Edom, the self-proclaimed white man, right, as the bully of the earth. And now all the other nations, they're gonna jump this bully. All right, that's biblical prophecy. Zephaniah 1:15. That day is a day of wrath, a day of trouble and distress, a day of wasteness and desolation. So it's not only going to be distress and anguish, but it's going to end in desolation. This place is going to be completely destroyed. All right, by ICBMs, intercontinental ballistic missiles. A day of darkness and gloominess, a day of clouds and thick darkness. And the outlook, it's not going to be bright at all. You're going to have chariots zapping, people running around. Zephaniah 1:16. A day of the trumpet and alarm against the fenced cities and against the high towers. Right, because this place is supposedly, just this heavily fortified, just a fortress that nothing can happen. And nothing, really has happened majorly here. As far as just, just something to that effect, right? The closest thing we got, to anything drastic really happening was September 01, right? And that really shaped a lot of things. A lot of different conflicts were set up. Ultimately, it's the Lord setting that up. It's the Lord setting, these conflicts. Okay, all these nations turning against Babylon the Great. It's the Lord that's setting that up. All right, it says Zephaniah 1:17, and I will bring distress upon men. Yeah, so once again, here everybody's cool. It's just day to day they think everything's the same. No, things are changing. Okay, the Lord prophesied that this place was going to get, turned upside down. All right? That this place eventually would be a wilderness and just a desolate, nothing. It's like just a big flat, it's not going to be all these mountains and no, it's going to be just done, obliterated. Just a smoldering heap of nothing, man. And Barakatah Yahweh Shem Yahushai B'Shem Rakakwadash, for giving us the vision to really envision that. And really think about that. And to have that on our mind. And we're going to keep saying that we want the destruction of this place. You damn right. want this place propped up. This is the worst. This is the worst captivity ever in human history. And E through his through his media, and E through his different influences, he tries to convince you that this the best thing going. All right, when it's really the opposite. He really just got a series of enchantments, and using witchcraft. This nigga has he's pulled the wool over the eyes of 2/3. Yet Lord's will were of the elect. So like Lord's will were of the elect. We can get up out of here and watch this place be destroyed. Okay, it's gonna be the Lord that's gonna fight for us, man. Zephaniah 1:17. And I will bring distress upon men, that they shall walk like blind men, because they have sinned against the Lord, and their blood shall be poured out as dust, and their flesh as the dung. Neither their silver nor their gold shall be able to deliver them in the day of the Lord's wrath. So, like brothers constantly say, you ain't gonna be able to tell the Lord, okay, I got 100 in my back pocket. Just let me go. It's no amount of money. It's nothing. Basically, if the Lord wants you out of here, you out of here. It's nothing you can do about that. So you're going to have a lot of people trying to just buy their way out of situations. And it's gonna lead to their demise. Because in these times, the average Babylonian is just going to turn into a animal, so to speak. Brothers remember Animorphs, the books where, as kids, they turn, the people can have special powers and turn into animals. These people going to be around here like actual, like, the ferocity of bears, the ferocity of because you take these people, man, and you take all the luxuries and all the foolishness and witchcraft, and you just give them the world as it is. These people, they're gonna lose it. Okay, and then add in that CHIP, add in the famine of the word. Okay, you add in all these other factors, and it's going to eventually lead to this place being completely destroyed by ICBMs. Okay, they currently use, the AI for all sorts of wickedness, man. We can just go into details, but just all kinds of wickedness, man. E gotta go. All right, and it says Zephaniah 1:18. Neither their silver nor their gold shall be able to deliver them in the day of the Lord's wrath. And that day is coming. That day is, fastly approaching. But the whole land shall be devoured by the fire of his jealousy. For he shall make even a speedy riddance of all them that dwell in the land. So that, if you notice there, you have a lowercase HIS. So the Heavenly Father is sending his Son. Y'all finna get it, man. Y'all finna get it. Lord's will, I'm of the elect. You sincere brothers are of the elect. Starting off with the Elder Apostle Grant Millstone on down, along with you brothers in the likewise. 100% likewise identical doctrine. the doctrine of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua Bashim Kakudash. Lord's will, because the Lord is going to send his son, man. Like, the creator of everything in his son to destroy Babylon the Great, aka America, and save the elect. So he's gonna kick down. So he's basically gonna kick this place down, and then he's gonna lift up the elect. Because in that time, it's gonna be like slipping. Like it's gonna be like slipping off of the side of a cliff, and you get that hand, and you get that firm hand. If the Lord has his hand on you, you will be lifted up. Lord's will we be of the elect. The Lord keep lifting us up. Lord lift brothers up. That's why it's good to pray for brothers. And to pray for yourself. If you go through certain things, asking for brothers to pray for you. Psalms 51, going into, the elder apostle Rakah always goes into Psalms 51, and how that's basically something on the daily that we should be meditating on and going through and praying about. Lord, please give me, not only get me away from these people, get me the hell out of here, but Lord's will preserve, our soul. Lord's will we be of the elect, keeping the Holy Spirit in us, okay, having us look towards Yahweh Bashim Yahushua Bashim Kakudash, as that's that's our power. That's the power of the Israelites. Keeping that in, because you got guys that fall out. And that's scary to think about. That you can fall out. That's why we have to show our love for Yahweh. Like you got what do you call it? You got those different groups like the Amish 7-day Adventists. People call them Jesus freaks, because they get, that's just what they doing. That's what they living for. And that's how we have to be. Now, we not just, talking at any and everybody. That's not what I mean. But our zeal, because our zeal is going to overpower any zeal that the heathen has towards their power. Because I'm sure that Ishmael got, I don't know anything about, their gods, so I can't really speak on that. But, these different Buddhists, these different people like that, the way that they love their power, that's but we truly love Yahweh Bashim Yahushua Bashim Kakudash, right? And we have to show that, because in these times to come, the Lord is going, and He got it perfectly set up. Because you see the people just, going about their day. Everything is hard. War is war is on the brain with everyone. It's you got the left, right, tearing each other apart. You can't name anything that's good happening in America right now. There's nothing happening that's good in America right now. There is one thing. The elect is waking up. The elect of the nation of Israel. And that's why we say Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai. Bless you, Yahweh. Bless you, Yahweh Shai. Right? Lord, the Lord has, given us this opportunity. This is a golden opportunity. This is the opportunity of a lifetime. Barakatha Yahweh Shema Shai Ba'Shem HaKakodash. The Lord has called us. Lord's will were chosen. From the elder Apostle Tahar on down. Right, along with the men that were before him. Going back to High Priest Abba Bivens. Because we're in that time. We're in that time in which, the Lord is kicking everything up quickly. The Lord is, kicking everything up, in such a way. It's hastening. Everything is quickening, And Barakatha Yahweh Ba'Shem Shai Ba'Shem HaKakodash. The Lord has brothers going through certain things. Keep pushing through the spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'Shem Shai. All the way to the end. Lord's will we be of the elect. Brothers shouldn't have that, woe is me, just head down all the time. Now, of course, you're going to have certain moments or whatnot, but this is our time to shine, so to speak. This is our time to shine through the spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'Shem Shai. And the Lord has blessed us, The Lord, and I'm going to specifically speak about, myself. The Lord has blessed me being around brothers, being around the brothers. Great Millstone, Mobile, Port City. Being a branch, and following the doctrine of Yahweh Ba'Shem Shai Ba'Shem HaKakodash. At the end of the day, being properly taught, and just applying those proper teachings, because we're in them times, man. The prophecies are popping. We going to sleep, prophecies popping while we asleep. And it's to the point now. You just look at somebody, you don't know what sort of you don't know if they leaning left, right. This is a house divided. These people, you may look at a guy, he may have on Harley, some Harley Davidson jeans, a Hulk Hogan bandana, and some more shit, and you talk to him and he full on left. The Lord does that. The Lord will just have these people just all sorts of out of whack because they're the heathen. So they just all over the place, man. And these people, they're gonna go back and forth. We're gonna be Lord's will we be of the elect. We're gonna be off to the side, so to speak. The Lord is gonna reserve his elect, man. It's gonna be beautiful how he does it. Now of course, some of us are going to be in concentration camps. Some of us are going to be put to death. Some of us are going to be beheaded. Yet ultimately, being of the elect, okay, we're not. Even us dying, we're not really dying, right? It's just part of the stories, so to speak. Because there's going to be certain brothers that are going to see, the return of our Lord. They're going to be able to see it with their own eyes. The coming of Yahweh Shai HaMashiach, to see that the Lord cracking the clouds from the east. That's something. And of course, every brother wants to behold that. Every brother wants to be there to see Yahushua coming, through the clouds. And that's something that we're taught. That hey, that's fine. If we gotta die for Yahushua, that's the ultimate sacrifice. He died for us. So, as long as we die serving Yahweh Hashem Yahushua Ba'ashem Kodash to the best of our ability, it's like him. Then we're putting our best foot forward, so to speak. That's the best sacrifice that you could put, is putting your foot forward in this truth, growing in this truth. Because soon, all right, it's gonna be anarchy out here. Okay, these people they're gonna be like brothers have said, eating the bark off the trees, man. That's coming soon. So with that, Lord's will, you are edified. Call halal Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Kodash. Double honors once again to the elder apostles of Grey Millstone, GMS, rule well and teach well, as well as the sincere salutations to Yehovah Alei Akim. Keep pushing, keep striving to the spirit and power of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. All right, pushing the words all throughout the four winds to the earth. Okay, gathering up the elect through the spirit and power of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Kodash. All right, so Barakat Yahweh, Barakat Yahushai, Barakat Yahweh, Barakat Yahushai, Barakat Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Kodash. All right, until the next video, Shalom.